welcome to CHeri Knits. I love knitting and I want you to love it too. Today I'm going to show you how to join in the round when you're doing circular knitting so it's smooth and looks really neat. Let's get started. Let's take a look at how to join your work into the round. When you're making something like a hat or socks or possibly even a sweater, sometimes you work in a circle, you work in the round. You cast on just the normal way you cast on, but then you need to get going into a circle and not work flat. And it can be as simple as just knitting that next step. So you could, if you wanted to, just take your work and just knit right into that next stitch. But when you do that, what happens is you get a little bit of a gap here from the first stitch that was cast on and the last stitch that was cast on. There's a little bit of a gap that you could close up with this yarn, but I'm going to show you a way to cast on, or to join in the round, where you eliminate that gap. And the first thing I want to tell you to do is do your cast on, start your cast on without a slip knot. And if you do long tail cast on, then that's really easy. And my very first video I created, Start Strong, tells you how to do long tail cast on without the slip knot. But if you do a different cast on, cable cast on, knitted cast on, simple thumb cast on, you can eliminate the slip knot once you've cast on. So my first suggestion is when you're going to join in the round, is to eliminate the slip knot. Don't have a slip knot. And then the next thing you're going to do is do a little switch of the stitches. And so I'm going to take the first stitch that I cast on, I'm going to pick it up with the needle in my right hand and slip it over. Don't let it fall off, it's just going to slip straight over. Then what I'm going to do is take what had been the last stitch I cast on, lift that up over off the right needle, but keep it on the left needle. And then just do a nice little pull here of your yarn to tighten it up, and you're ready to go. And in this situation, if you were making a hat and you needed to have a marker to mark the beginning of the round, you would put it on the needle now after you do the switch. The other thing to keep in mind before you join in the round is just make sure that your stitches are not twisted, everything's going the same direction, and then you're ready to knit on. I hope that was helpful and that you have lots of fun joining in the round for your future projects. Please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, all the things.